Welcome back to DXB today, where we always have fantastic performances on the show, and I'm very excited about this one because we do have students from the GEMS Wellington Cluster who are going to be in the studio. But first, let's talk to the Director of Performing Arts with that cluster. It's Jodie Quirk.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
So I've heard of GEMS Wellington, never heard of Cluster. What does that mean?
Yeah, so it's a group of schools together within GEMS. It's the GEMS Wellington Cluster. And within that cluster, they really, really value the arts. And we have director roles that oversee certain subjects to ensure that our students get the best opportunities in the world in that area.
Amazing. So I know that you've got a very big project coming up.
Yes.
I know you've got 7 schools. How many students from that school, and what is it that you're working on?
So 200 students across 7 schools, singers and musicians, came together to record a charity single. This has just been released on iTunes and we are currently #1 in the charts, which is amazing. And this is all being done to raise money for an orphanage in India called Harmony House. And all of the proceeds that are raised are going to help and support those street children in India.
That is absolutely incredible. So tell us a little bit about the kids who are going to be involved, how are they selected, and how important is it for children to be involved with performing arts, even if they don't want to grow up to be artists?
So a lot of the time we have many auditions. We try and make the children feel as comfortable as possible, but we want to see who's most skilled in those areas. We run a scheme called Wellington Singing Scholars. So when we highlight children as talented, we give them a scholarship where they receive weekly singing lessons with Gemma McNeil, which is a professional artist from the industry. We also fly over West End stars from the West End to work with those students through our partnership with West End Stage, so that the children enter the adult world already working with industry professionals. And we really do believe that performing arts is so important because it can be transformed and transferred to all aspects of life. So performing arts makes you a better leader, a better parent, a better friend, a better colleague, a better manager, I truly believe.
Well, we cannot wait to see the performance. We're going to be back here with the kids in just a little bit. But for right now, back to you and Nimi.
Yeah, thank you, Cyrus, and for all of you at home who've thoroughly enjoyed this episode of DXB today, you can catch more of us right over on YouTube. Exclusive interviews, and you can see where we have been exploring the city. Catch us on Dubai One TV.
And make sure to stay up to date with us by following our Instagram account. You can find clips from the show and so much more if you follow us at Dubai One.
And don't forget to use that hashtag DXB today so that we can find your content and share it too. That's all for today, guys. Join us again next week as we find out how to effectively manage our gut health the right way. For now, it's time for a special performance by the talented singers from GEMS Wellington Cluster. Enjoy, guys.